play of the drive now on the 25. They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier.
Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Caught over the middle, it's Bell.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and
it's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
A squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. It allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The sack on first down. It's second down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on third down. Obviously, it's third and long. They want to get their best player the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. And he drops back in the gun. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. So it's second down and 10. Back to throw. It's Raiola. That's caught. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there. Back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught way downfield. Set him up first down at the 14. That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game. And the Huskers line up on first and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Makes the catch. It's Graham. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Bell.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Raiola. Accurate throw, catch made right near the sideline. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Huskers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Nebraska. This offense cannot be stopped. Now to try here for the extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. It is intercepted. He can go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Nice grab. It's Singleton. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Raymond. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Just reeled in. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
And now the handoff. Powers through. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Raymond. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Raiola. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
We need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The Cornhuskers looking to cap the drive here. It's touchdown, Huskers. This offense really clicking. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rogers. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Caught on the outside. It's Jackson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid game, but to first down yardage yet. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Smith. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up third down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they ruled him out of bounds. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looks right for a quick completion. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Huskers will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Smith. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line and a 3-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
with sure hands. It's Smith. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fires quickly to the left. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Ohio State, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1-possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out. It's empty there. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Short pass finds the tight end. The big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball scooped up on the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up. And make first down yardage.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. Gets some space around the 30. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And throwing again on second and 10. The pocket breaking down. And this time it's complete. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. In the red area, it's Jackson. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Receivers are bunched together. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
This is crucial. Defense needing to stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And not through the PAT as the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To throw, it's Raiola. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even effective running game, by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Back to throw. It's Raiola. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Looking to chuck it again. That's reeled in. It's Bell. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, this receiver in slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Has a design quarterback keeper. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
He'll make it into the end zone, so now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.